Welcome back to the Texas Lone Star Ball 2026. We are here with the beautiful organizer, Ruthie, and it is the beautiful calm after the storm.
It is. It's now breathe.
Yeah, exactly. This is kind of part of the time that most people don't get to see, the hard work, the blood, sweat, and tears that goes into creating something like this. Tell me, you were telling me earlier a little bit about your mission, because this is your 11th year.
It's our 11th competition.
Okay.
We started this event 12 years ago, our idea for this event came 12 years ago. We have only ever run large major championship events. So we didn't really know how to throw a one-day event, right?
Right.
And so but at the time, 12 years ago, you didn't have one-day events all over the place, kind of like you do now.
Right.
So at that time, we thought, you know what, there's so many people that don't have the opportunity to go for 3, 4, 5, whatever days to a competition.
Right.
For whatever reason, travel, work, family, finances, whatever it is. We said, you know what, we want to make a one-day event, competition, all out, that when they walk in, it feels like they are at a major event.
Yeah.
We have the stage, the floor. We have a 40 by 72 foot floor that is a big floor. So when they walk in, when they don't have opportunity, and hopefully it encourages them to continue and maybe at some point be able to go to the larger events. Honestly, though, as it turns out, we have a lot of people that go to larger events that still come here too. So, so that's nice.
It
too.
is still a
So
different
it's for
experience.
everybody.
Yes.
Everybody finds something that fills their need. Some people that, don't, like I said, local, that don't get to go to outside events, enjoy coming here. People that go to big championship events like the opportunity to have more floor time here and still have that feel. That was our mission. We love Texas. We lived in Texas at the time. Rosendo had lived in Texas for years and wanted to do something for our Texas community. Yeah. We actually had studios that were coming to us going, we need something here in Dallas that can be just like one day.
Yep.
So that was kind of how we got
ask and you shall receive.
That's my plan.
Little fairy godmother.
Yes.
I love that. I was complimenting you last night after the event on the extremely well organized schedule.
Thank you.
It flows so beautifully, and every single person at this event, whether it's a competitor, a judge, a vendor, even the hotel staff, we are all able to benefit from this schedule you've created, and it flowed, and it allowed us all to be with each other all day instead of just like, oh, I'm here for my morning rhythm and then I'm gone by 1 o'clock, and so I need all my stuff now, and then everyone has to do all the things throughout the day. It felt like we had moments to even you and I to kind of catch up on some things throughout the day because it didn't feel rushed.
Yes. So, I'd love to be able to take the credit for all of that, but I can't because
that's why you have a team.
Honestly, it's a team effort.
Yeah.
We have the best chairman of judges. We have the best, for us, that works for us. Our MC, our on-deck captain, those are the people that keep the schedule on time.
Yes.
So, yes, I can create, here's how the schedule's supposed to be, but we had 15 and a half hours of dancing yesterday in one day.
Oh my God.
So that doesn't leave a lot
That's
of
why I
sleep
feel a
time.
little woozy.
Exactly. That's why I have no voice. So with that being said, you only have 24 hours in a day.
Right.
And on a one-day comp, because we're an NDCA organized event, you have a schedule that you have to, you can't do events the night before, the day after, or whatever.
Yeah.
So we have to cram everything into one day and make it in a way that it works for everybody. Yep. We had nearly 3,000 entries. So
Huge congratulations. That's amazing.
Time management is key.
Yep.
And everything has to tick like clockwork.
Yep.
Fortunately, we have, like I said, a team that we've worked with, that we work with year after year.
Yep.
my job is pretty easy. Just run around and talk to everybody. Well, maybe that's not all, but it's a lot of it. I do a lot of talking.
Well, you should be hosting. That is, I mean, that ideally, from what I've seen, the successful organizers, they are hosts, and you want them to be able to. The people come here to see you and Rosendo.
They do, but I also do running and picking up George's sheets and
Your girl was like, I think she's running right now. I was like seriously?
Wherever I'm needed. That's the thing, I know not every, I can't scrutineer and I can't be a registrar and I'm not a judge, but I fill in wherever I need to fill in, and there's nothing.
Rosando was doing the music. I was like, does he do that every year?
Not every year, but the last few years he has, and it's his speakers, and he drives from Georgia here and packs up the U-Haul and brings all of our stuff, and so it's just a well-oiled machine at this point, because we've done it now for, like I said, 11 competitions and in this event, and a new venue this year, and it was great.
It worked out
well.
well, beautiful.
Out really well. The hotel, the lighting, the chandeliers are magnificent. So we enjoyed it. If you weren't here this year, you missed out.
You really did. You missed out. Per the voice, you can tell there was a good old party happening. So just to wrap it up with, this lands on Rosando's birthday every year. Hit or miss a day. Today, this year, it was actually on the birthday. We did a big birthday bash, Havana Nights. How special is that to be able to? You kind of don't have to plan a birthday party for him.
Well,
you kind of get a good end of the deal.
When you've been together as long as we have, there's no surprises. So there's no way it was going to be really a surprise for him. Right. So because we planned the detail of everything, but it was great. It actually landed Friday night, landed on his birthday, and we did the whole. Most people know he's Cuban.
Yes.
So we did the whole Havana Nights theme. It was great. Yeah. He had a great time.
His family was here.
His two sisters. They actually live here in Dallas. Amazing. And nieces. So it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
I just want to thank you guys so much for allowing us to be here and allowing us to capture all the magic that you guys have created, because it's just been really, really special to work with you guys over the past 3 years. And I'm excited for what the future holds and just your energy. And it's a beautiful experience. So thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate you guys being here and getting our word out about, we think it's special, and we really do love Dallas, and we love our family. We call them our family, our TLB family and dancers, and so we have a good time, and if you can't have a good time dancing, what's the point?
Well, exactly. I always say you can't be sad when you're dancing. It's impossible.
But you never see anybody on the dance floor. They smile when they dance. So we enjoy sharing and that joy with other people too. So thank you guys.
Oh my gosh, absolutely.
And bring the baby next time.
Yes. We'll work on that. We got to bring the baby and the grandma. Because a 15-hour day, Ruthie. I don't know where the baby's going to be running around.
That'll give me another thing to do. I can hold the baby.
Okay. All right. I'll think about it. You guys, as you heard, if you have not been here, this is such a beautiful experience, and it is so easy to be able to do, again, in one day, to be able to come, so that you, like you said, to not have to block out the whole weekend. Some people, they can only do one day. So there are a lot of options, but this is a very, very special one. So if you've not been here, this is one to definitely add to your calendar. We've got so much more that we've done that you haven't seen yet. Go to our social media, Texas Lone Star Ball, and Send One Media as well. All the things are there. You can get all your photos. You can see all of the amazing things that we did this weekend. And we cannot wait to see you next year in March.